Hey there. You're probably wondering what we're doing in Tantal. Well, right here, off the edge of the temple ruins, there's a little room that you have to use Earth Mastery and Super Strength to break, and there will be an altar here. This altar made me wrong, because this altar holds a sealed core crystal. This is the core crystal I thought was locked behind a quest, but it actually turns out that we could have gotten it this entire time. So, I say, we awaken it.
My name is Harold. I pray you can contain my power.
Alright, we got Harold, the final of the rare blades that we needed. I don't count Theory, because technically we have Theory, it's just that our core crystal's not ready to be resonated with yet. And so, yeah, that kind of was something I wanted to show. Just that way you guys knew where it was. Anyway, our next step is off to Argentum. Reason being, we need to go to the Lamar Inn. At least I believe that is correct.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
Because we need to have a certain party, our character in the party, that person being
Okay.
Dagas.
Make way for me.
I think we have to sleep here in the inn, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But hey, we can level up.
See, Gramps?
Get the
Getting
entire
better.
team to level 80, which,
Really?
for being in the 90s
still getting
episode-wise, is kind of weird. But eh.
More strong now!
Experience begets wisdom.
Ha ha ha!
Hearken to me, driver. I am told that we may behold a beautiful vista from the Oral Cloudway exit in the Letharian archipelago. Perhaps it will be a sight fit for our royal eyes. I command you to transport me there. Do not tarry with the preparations. Indeed, I was right. Let's head to the Cloudway.
Tora dreamed about tasties. And we're you.
Let us go.
A spectacular vista. Penny for your thoughts, Dagas.
To be frank, it does not live up to my expectations. I must doubt the tastes of the one who deemed this view spectacular.
But surely you must agree that it's not terrible.
Well, perhaps a commoner would find it agreeable.
Excuse me? Commoner?
Oh, don't take it so hard. It is only natural that I should possess more exacting sensibilities than your like.
So we should look for prettier place to make Dagas happy.
Your kindness is wasted on me. The manner of spectacular view I seek is not something one can simply happen upon. I wouldn't want to waste your precious time.
Poppy have question for Dagas.
You may speak.
Why Dagas always such negative?
It true. Dagas always look like he not caring, always acting high and mighty, but never seem motivated.
Your expectations seem misguided. Why should one such as myself be forced to expend precious energy?
In battle, it important to act like life is online.
It true. Need to give all in battle or might end up food for monsters.
Then that would be my driver's negligence, would it not? In which case, it is the driver who needs to be thoroughly motivated. It makes no sense that I should give my all while my driver is lacking.
Big shock! Tora never heard argument like that before.
My, I really had no idea that a blade could think that way. I don't have the words. You act like you're a king, Dagas.
Of course I do! I am the ruler of a nation.
What?
Dagas ruler of country? First Tora hear of it.
A blade can't be a king. That's not possible.
To be precise, I was king before I became a blade. Properly speaking, it is a crime for a mere driver to wield one of my standing. But it would be more terrible yet if my driver were to perish in battle, so I endure this humiliation with magnanimity.
But hang on. There's no way you can still have your past memories.
Whether I have memories or not is insignificant. What matters is that I was, without doubt, a ruler. No doubt, someday you will come across vestiges of my once great reign.
Oh boy.
It is I who should be displeased. But to my good fortune, I now understand something. I had long wondered why you did not show me the respect I should rightfully command. To think that you had not recognized my noble lineage, my kingly presence. But now you see, yes? It is beneath me to exert myself in service to you. I will apply my full capabilities only when I myself see fit. Until such time, I trust you will take care of all menial tasks. Are we clear on that? Good. Now do not bother me with trifling issues any longer.
Have it your way.
Not gonna lie, what an asshole. Not, like, seriously, Dagas is kind of just an ass.
Don't waste my talents.
Okay, so clearly he does not need any of that. So, I guess now that we have Harold in the team, off screen I'll use some love source that I grind up to boost his affinity chart, because I do need level 5 on certain blades. But now it's time for Dagas' quest. Something up, Dagas? Dagas? Not to address your king so do not address your king so lightly, serf. I was merely indulging in a spot of contemplation. Sorry, it's just you seemed a bit down in the dumps. Well, I suppose I should reward you for displaying devotion to your monarch. As such, I will overlook your demeaning attitude this once. As you know, I was once a ruler of a nation. Where is my kingdom now? Whither my people? What has become of them? These questions plague me most every day. Yet tragic though it be, I possess no memories of that time. As such, I have no way of knowing my one-time kingdom's fate. And look at me now, reduced to serving beneath a mere driver. What cruel twist of fate has turned monarch into servant? Don't know if we can help you with that one. Yet, it's just how blades and drivers work. You may not have any memories, but perhaps there could be records left of this nation of yours. Aha, dear Morag, you may have hit upon an excellent point. Though I remember it not, it was a kingdom fitting of my personage. Surely such a great land cannot have been forgotten from history entirely. My retainers, your new task is to obtain records of my past great deeds. Do records of that even exist? If you're going to find them, I guess it'll be in history books or ancient texts. Precisely, my dear Zeke. You are a loyal retainer indeed.
I'm kinda royalty.
Now our goal is set. Let us visit bookshops throughout the land, seek ancient records, and uncover the truth of my lost kingdom. The quest is afoot. Lost kingdom indeed. Alright, so looks like we have to go around, get a reference book from Argentum, get a reference book from the Ardanian bookstore here in Moradane, get a reference book from the Tantal bookstore, and get one from the Orion bookstore. So, I guess we're taking a trip. Oh, hello, sorry, I was so absorbed in this book, I didn't notice you. Alright, oh, History of Gormont. Hey Nia, what do you think of this? What have you found now? Gormont was once a prosperous republic? Yeah, I've heard about that before. Old Gormont was formed from a bunch of different clans joining up and governing together, right? A proud republic bringing together diverse clans under a single banner? I see, I see. It is all clear to me now. Surely I was the king of Gormont. Well, I don't know too much about it, but if you ask the chief of Terragoth, you might be able to find out more. Hang on, does a republic even have a king? It doesn't, right?
I'm kinda royalty.
Come, my retainers. We must find this chief of Terragoth and find out the truth of this tale. He's not even listening. It looks like we have Dagas has passed Gormont. Which requires us to go talk to the chief in Torgoth. My apologies for calling upon you so suddenly. I am most grateful to be granted such swift an audience. My name is Dagas, a king bereft of memories, searching the world over for clues to his lost throne. From you, esteemed chief, I would hear of the noble republic that prospered here many centuries ago. If it would not be too much trouble, would you grant us your counsel? Wow, he's like a real, it's like he's a real noble. Your gracious petition is most welcome, Mr. Dagas. I am Edgar. I am no king myself, but I would be glad to reward your courtesy with what information I possess. So as you can see, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I know of no records indicating that a king such as yourself ever ruled here in Gormont. I am sorry, I could not provide you with more positive news after you traveled all this way to visit. That is quite alright, good sir. Thank you for your detailed explanation. It is a shame that I could not find any old kingdom here, but your words have nonetheless taught me much. Now, we must away to pursue other endeavors. Farewell. I hope you are able to find your lost kingdom someday. Well, that's a shame, huh, Dagas? Well, my dear retainers, it seems we were a little hasty this time. To think you expected to find a king in a republic of all places. But anyone can make a mistake. It is nothing to be ashamed of. I'm pretty sure you're the one who got mixed up. Now come, my retainers, we must find a more valuable clue. And he's not listening again. Alright, that's an easy quest completed. No experience though, of course. Alrighty then, I guess it's off to Argentum. Welcome to shop. Here we sell all kinds of books, old and new, all across all rest. Hey, take a look at this brief history of Allrest book. This bit here. It says that there used to be a kingdom on the Isle of Sleeping Remains in Letheria. Apparently it was destroyed by a natural disaster or something. Huh? Really? Come on, or come now, Rex. Are you not even familiar with the history of your own homeland? Don't look at me like that. Why would I know about some old kingdom? It doesn't have much to do with salvaging. You didn't know anything about it either, right, Gramps? I'll have you know there are very few things I am not aware of. That said, I cannot remember hearing of such a kingdom. Maybe this happened even before Gramps was born. An ancient kingdom, I see. Was this kingdom a wondrous place? The book doesn't go into that much detail. Then let us travel to the Isle of Sleeping Remains. Perchance it may trigger some long-buried memory within me. So this is the Isle of Sleeping Remains, of which those writings told. Was there really a kingdom here? It's hard to believe when the place looks so empty. You think that it was overrun by monsters or something? Or they just, crushed everything? It is a possibility. Let us dig. Dig? Though the buildings on the surface may be destroyed, some traces would surely be left beneath the ground. Now, let us unearth those secrets. Dagas, I am afraid this may not be a realistic plan. Apart from anything, it would take far too much time. It is an order from your king. Commence digging at once.
I'm kinda royalty.
Dagas not even listening a little bit. Come on, guys, we've come this far. Let us at least try to do what Dagas asks. Once you take on a job, you see it through. Not another one of your salvager's code thingies. But alright, let's see if we can do this thing.
Treasure acquired.
Calm your mind.
You're all mine. Huh. You're all mine.
Earth, grant me strength.
Call on me anytime.
You're all mine.
Earth, grant me strength.
You're all mine.
All this digging and not a single sign of anything. Was there really ever a kingdom here in Letheria? It was a bit of a cramped place for one. Perhaps the bulk of this kingdom has sunk into the Cloud Sea. If so, it may be impossible for anyone to find. I have it. I see it all now. What, did you remember something? The information that book provided was nothing but a pack of lies. Meh. Tora and friends played for fools by lying book? Though it pains me to admit it, it is the only explanation. I was a fool to come all this way with no proof that the writings were true.
I'm kinda royalty.
But there is no use in worrying about that witch's past. We must cast this failure aside and seek a different clue. Ah, is this a stone tablet? It does not seem all that old. The people of Tantal once made their dwellings among the Genbu drifts. Therian lay. Therian lay? Therian lay what? I'm afraid that sentence has no conclusion. No conclusion? What do you mean? A piece of the stone tablet is missing, so the sentence is unfinished. Then if we want to know the full story, we have to find the missing piece? Apparently the proprietor found this tablet around the Genbu Drifts area. What do you think, Dagas? Need you even ask?
I'm kinda royalty.
We must search far and wide for as many missing pieces as it takes. And then, of course, we will return here to examine the completed tablet. Is that understood, my retainers? Huh. As you wish, Your Majesty. I'll have to find the missing piece of the tablet with us.
Calm your mind.
Well, is the tablet restored? Yep, the four pieces together perfectly. Let's have a look-see then. Therein may a mighty lake and a temple housing technology of the ancients. But with the Titan's decline, dangerous monsters began to roam in these drifts. To avoid these monsters, people made use of the land's great pillars to build a new dwellings. Yet now as the snow grows stronger and deeper, we are forced to retreat further to even higher ground. If we do not solve this problem soon, all of Tantal may become unlivable. That is all it says? That's your lot. Looks like some kind of investigation report. Then this line of inquiry, it was a dead end. Don't look so down, Dagas. You need not coddle me. Instead of wasting time here, we should research for another lead. This book. It's about a mystery continent. Looks like some kind of fairy tale. Long ago, there was a mystical kingdom in a mysterious continent. A mysterious continent? A mythical kingdom? I like the sound of all this. They sound fitting for my personage. But this mysterious continent was destroyed in a single night. What? A single night? How can that be possible? The mysterious continent of which nobody knows. Its secrets are inscribed on the dullest stone in Temperentia. And that's your lot. Temperentia, I see. Hold on, you're not going to just believe this fairy tale, are you? You fool! Fairy tales too are legitimate records of the past. This message was left for a reason. It is only right that we investigate. Now come, my retainers, we head for Temperentia.
Off we go!
Where to, Master Pawn?
This is no place for civilians. This area is under military investigation. The steel is still being examined. We can't have any civilians mucking about with it. It might fall to bits.
I'm kinda royalty.
You look suspicious. Get lost.
I'm kinda royalty.
Oh my, are you a royal personage? Well, I'm sure you know how to handle a fine thing like this. Please, examine it to your heart's content, your royalness. So this is the dullness stone. Rex, is there something written on it over there? Allow me to examine the stone. Let's see now. The kingdom's name is Regideria. It lies upon a mysterious titan that moves about freely, never exposing itself to the human eyes. But in this place, Regideria sank in a single night, together with its people. What else does it say? The inscriptions end here. What if the whole country sank beneath the clouds? There's not much we can do. Huh? Ha! You are too quick to give up. I will not allow our quest to end here. We know where this kingdom at its end. We may be able to salvage some manner of relic from it. You've got to be kidding me. Just how long do you think this place has been down there? Relics of a long-lost kingdom? I like the sound of that. Oh, now you've got Rex started too? Come, my retainers, let us get to the bottom of this tale. Okay, I guess we have to do some salvaging in Temperentia, so... No! I thought there was a salvage point over here. I guess we're going to Trigger Island. Or Tri-Edge Isle.
Oh, I can't wait! Huh. Time! All right! I'm back. Miss me? Ha! Treasure acquired.
Hey, could this be the stone tablet from Regideria? Truly, you are a fine salvager, Rex. Huh, pretty weird shape for a tablet. What's it say? Let's have a look at reading it, or have a go at reading it, shall we? Due to the appearance of the terrible, arrogant behemoth, the kingdom of Regideria perished in a single night, Titan and all. This arrogant behemoth must be a pretty damn terrifying monster. Is something the matter, Dagas? Accursed beast, how dare you harm my kingdom?
I'm kinda royalty.
My retainers, we must find this felled beast and destroyed my homeland. Whoa there, dude. We're talking about something that happened centuries ago. Who says that monster's still even alive? Still, if we know its name, we might be able to track it down through stories passed down in various regions. I think this sounds like a mercenary job. Agreed. That will be the most efficient way to conduct such a large-scale investigation. Very well, let us begin. Alrighty. And it looks like now we have to rely on the mercs. And I didn't mean to go into skip travel. Wait, is that a new mission in Uriah, or... Or is it in the Lotharian Archipelago? Oh, the Beast. Okay. So we need...
I imagine I'll fit right in.
Sure, go on.
I won't let you down.
Let's go then.
Alright, and that's a 20-minute merc mission. So, I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. Alright, it looks like we have the merc mission complete, and it's telling us to now go back to the Ardanian garrison. For who? Right here. Karchal. Arrogant behemoth. You mean that big monster thing I saw that one time? Looked like a pretty nasty piece of work, that one did. Actually, it was so out there that nobody believes me when I tell them. It was early morning when I saw it, 5 o'clock or thereabouts. Over on the hill near Tridage Isle, there was this crazy huge shadowy thing moving around. So, honestly, I thought I was seeing things too at first. Some kind of bad dream. I'd never heard of any monster reaching that kind of size. At any rate, if you're gonna check it out, you should be careful. I don't know if even a Titan battleship would be able to down that behemoth. Alrighty then. Well, I believe in us. Anything is possible if we believe in ourselves. So, I guess we should switch it to around 5 a.m. and make our way over here.
So is this really the place?
Well, from what the soldiers said, it should be around here somewhere.
You really think a great demon's gonna show up in this deserted place?
Don't act like this is my fault. How am I meant to know? If there have been sightings, that means there has to be something here, right?
Something up here!
Is that the demon?
It's huge. Even for a demon. Isn't that a bit too massive?
It's incredible!
Dagas!
Hold on!
So, you are the foul demon. You are insolent indeed, to look down on my personage. But no matter. Not all could be as versed in proper conduct as I. I will grant you an audience.
Hold on. What are you, stupid? You're just gonna go face that thing?
Seriously, you'll be crushed to pieces.
Do you hear my voice, demon? I am king of a land named Regideria. I know you are the beast that caused my kingdom's downfall. As king, I must avenge my people whom you wronged long ago. If you are truly as terrible as the legends say, then show me the extent of your strength. Show me the power that felled a kingdom!
Quit provoking that thing already, Dagas.
Actually, does that creature even understand human speech?
Why so shy, demon? Do you not wish to do battle? Then let's see how you like this!
Meme, what Dagas doing?
So, demon, at last you recognize your foe.
At last, you recognize your foe? You moron, Dagas! Now you've gone and really made it mad.
Why would you provoke it?
You ask strange questions, girl. For what purpose did we come here? If not to fell this foul beast?
That's no reason to get it all worked up. Haven't you heard of careful strategy?
Dear me. Can you truly be so afraid of a mere animal? And you call yourselves my retainers?
That's not the issue here, moron.
We've landed ourselves in a right pickle. What do we do now, Rex?
What now?
Best to retreat. Then we find our Danian Titan warship to help us take Demon down.
Hopeless. Every one of you. Wait here, a while, retainers. I will slay the demon myself.
You'll die, you know.
I will not. Nay, I cannot. For the people of Regideria, I must prevail.
Okay then. I'm convinced. Let's do this.
You're really sure about this, Rex? All right then. I guess there's no point arguing with you. Let's go slay that moron's demon.
They talk it up to be a big threat,
I'm going
but at our viewpoint, he's only level 55. Let's take him down.
double spinning edge. Ha!
Let's keep this up and we'll win this.
My thoughts exactly.
Good. Meh. Please leave it to Tora.
Rush down.
Sword bash.
Meh. Break it.
Yeah.
Puppy will protect
This
us.
Don't give up on me. No,
Gemini, what
double
would you have me
spinning
do?
edge.
As you wish. Opponent has no shortage of strength. Just give me the edge. Threat level is significant.
Now, let's show them
The
what we're
enemy's
doing.
doing is now dark.
Sure.
Go.
Initiating final blow.
Blade combo, third stage. Man, awesome. Diamond mist break.
Great! That was well done!
What would you have me do?
Please leave it to
Finish me
Tora.
now while there's time.
Tora is very handy to have around.
Demon or no, 'twas a mere beast. It could not hope to rival a king.
We beat it.
Yeah. We actually beat it.
I gotta say, I didn't think we'd actually do it.
Honestly. Have you no pride? How could we fail to overcome such a trifling foe? Frankly, you should be ashamed that you did not slay it more swiftly.
Ah. Right.
I gotta say though, you're pretty awesome when you go all out, Dagas.
Indeed. I knew you were hiding your full strength, but this was more than I had bargained for. I'm glad we met you as an ally, not an enemy.
Are you still thinking about your lost kingdom?
It is as you see. For one so great as I, to slay such a foe is a simple task. And yet, though the beast lies defeated, the kingdom remains lost. There is no way for us to be certain. It was even the land I once ruled.
Dagas?
Hey, don't be such a downer! No point worrying about what's dead and gone. If you want a kingdom, you should make a new one.
Yeah, Zeke's right. If you try your hardest, anything's possible.
Interesting. There is a certain wisdom in your counsel. Now that my nemesis lies slain, it is not fitting for a king to dwell forever on the past. My path of conquest is far from over. I am the man who will someday rule this entire world.
Well, he certainly seems motivated now.
Dagas have energy, but still not quite in touch with reality.
Hear this. You have yet to prove your might as retainers. Therefore, I will lend you my royal strength. However, 'tis only for the sake of my righteous victory. Never forget this, my subjects.
It's great that he's getting into this and all. But his attitude still bugs me.
Don't be too harsh. For all his words, I do believe he cares for us. Let's be happy for him.
Sounds about right. Being able to deal even with total nutters like him is the mark of a real driver.
If you say so.
What ails you, my driver? You look befuddled as a loon. Is something troubling you? No, there is no trouble. I am just happy that you seem motivated now. Well, if my attitude pleases you, I trust you will work hard to serve my aims. To protect a true and royal retainer, I would gladly draw out the depths of my strength. The depths of your strength? I could not ask for a more dependable ally. Your king will not be easily defeated. For the sake of restoring my kingdom, I will spare no effort. You know, for an ass, you have to respect him for it. But that's another more ordained blade quest out of the way. And that also
Don't waste my talents.
Just, I'll have to help you.
I'm growing strong.
excuse me while I was interrupted by, you know, the affinity charts. But that leaves just one more blade quest here in Mordain. And
Let's
next
rest
time on
a spell.
Xenoblade Chronicles
So?
2,
Shall we?
we go ahead and check out that blade quest. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, trips out a ton. Make sure you subscribe dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.